it's a really hot day today, and I want to make some mango ice cream. What kind of mango should I use?
Well, funny you should mention that. I happen to bring Carrie mango, and Carrie is a very rich flavored mango and completely fiberless. It makes great ice cream.
It smells really good too.
Yeah, I bet that ice cream is going to be really delicious.
All right, let's make it.
All right, I'll get to my job. So I actually brought over dropped Carrie mangoes, and Carries, because they are completely fiberless, always bruise when they drop from the tree. So I'm just going to cut up to make sure that I'm not getting a bruise into the ice cream. If it's a really fresh drop, which these are, they don't bruise as much, and they don't have time to develop any off flavors. So that half of the Carrie was beautiful, and I'll try for this half now. That looks great too. You know, some of our trees are really short, and so this might have just dropped a foot or a couple feet from the branch to the ground. So maybe that's why this is such a wonderful fruit here. And just this is a clean bowl. I'll get the rest of the flesh off of the pit here. Using the backside of a knife is a great way to get the bits and pieces off of the seed. Right here I can see there's a small little defect in there, so I'll trim that off, and then, well, this one. And it's also good with mangoes to go top to bottom. There's even with Carrie mango, there's a small amount of fiber, especially along the ridge of the seed. And so if you are using the back of the knife, it just is a lot more efficient and, of course, safer than using the business end of the knife. So that's our first mango. So this one, I'm feeling a little bruise right here, so I think I'll just see how far that goes in. So you can see the good flesh right here, and then we have damaged here. So I'll just cut this whole half off and look at it from the inside. Okay, so basically right here is where it ends. I'll just cut that top part of the fruit off. And everything else will be good.
Alright, so we're gonna make the base for our ice cream. It's easy to make. All it has is heavy whipping cream, whole eggs, and of course sugar. This is a French style ice cream, which because of the eggs, and it makes a creamier consistency. So first we'll put the eggs in a large bowl. Seems like a really big bowl for the eggs right now, but we're going to add the cream after it's warm, so you need that big of a bowl. Then we'll add a cup of sugar. Now you might need more sugar if your mangoes are not as sweet, so definitely taste things. So we're going to whisk together the eggs and the sugar. Okay, so that's all ready to go. Then I have 3 cups of heavy whipping cream. This is not health food. And I'm going to put that into a small saucepan to warm it up. So just on low heat. All right, so we've warmed the heavy whipping cream on the stove. I'm just gonna pour it back into my big measuring cup. And now, this is our egg and sugar mixture. We are gonna temper it with the heavy whipping cream. So you wanna do this slowly so that you don't get scrambled eggs. Just a little bit at a time. So this will slowly bring the eggs up to the temperature of the cream. So that looks good. I think I was successful in avoiding scrambled eggs. And now I'm gonna pour this back into my little Pyrex measuring glass. And now we are gonna cook the custard in a saucepan on medium heat until it reaches a temperature of 170 degrees Fahrenheit. And while we're heating it, we are going to stir it continuously. So I'll put my glass thermometer just on the edge, take my whisk, start whisking. Alrighty, so we chilled the ice cream base that we made, so it's nice and cold. And then this is the Carrie puree, and I have 1 1/4 cups here. I'm gonna add it straight to the base. And then whisk it in. So good, and we haven't even put it in the ice cream maker. All right, so this is the ice cream maker I have. You put the base in the freezer overnight, and then you just add the mixture. So I'm gonna pour some of my ice cream mixture into my measuring cup. So I'm gonna put 4 cups into my, which is almost all of it, but I don't want to overload my ice cream mixer. So just look at your instructions that came with your ice cream mixer. And I'm gonna pour it slowly in. So. that it was a joint effort. It looks like it's done because it's getting thick and the machine is having trouble keeping up. So turn it off. And look at, oh, it's very thick. That looked delicious.
Looks great.
I think we have to try some.
I happened to bring a spoon.
Oh. That's good.
It's too good.
It's rich and creamy, and it's perfect for a hot Florida day in the summer. And if you happen to have any left over, you can, of course, store it in the freezer. But I don't know that we're gonna have any in the freezer.
I think we need to put some away right now.
Anyways, that's mango ice cream. Hope you enjoy.